Hello, welcome back to Batman the Telltale Series. I'm Ddog. We're on episode 5. Well, probably not episode 5 of me, but like episode 5 of this game. City of Light. The battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose, and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. In other words, shit's gone down. We need to pick up the pieces, and as always, I'm Ddog. Let's see what the last time on Batman reminds us about everything. It's been a new day. This is my last recording session of this game. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure you leave a like, maybe subscribe. I don't know. Previously on Batman, the Telltale Series. I do have the other Telltale game, by the way.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
No, we did defeat Two-Face last time, I believe. That's exciting.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people were a small price to pay. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Well, thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Oh man, it's stuttering because I just now brought this game up. I do need to take some time. Oh, hey, anyway, this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. And we've been playing all right, so let's see if we can finish and win and be Batman. I've really enjoyed this. This has been a nice change of pace for games that I've played. Doesn't involve a lot of action. A couple button presses every now and then, some story elements. I need more games like this, more Telltale games. I always try the Walking Dead series one. And there are like 4 of them.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention. Drop her. Batman's sighted, boss. Right on top.
Look, Batman, you already know your tech doesn't work.
Commissioner, get to safety. I can't just leave these people.
Nice throw. Throw him onto you. Great, great, Batman, doing good work. Good work.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Oh no, he used Sonic Boom. Batman! Up X? Oh, good. That was X. I didn't know if I pressed X or Y. Oh, see, told you. And he deaded. Oh no. Not the commissioner guy who was kind of a douche earlier. What are we ever gonna do? Nice drop kick. Nice drop punch.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Just casually walk off a building here. That's what's happening. Wonder if he would have saved if I didn't go towards him, because my bat tech would work if I didn't choose to go face to face, right?
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Oh, why? Why? I did why?
Penguin improved the armor.
Ah, cool. Bye-bye.
Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
No, why would I listen to you? You know that's not how it's gonna go, sir.
Oh, bloody hell.
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Let's just immediately tear it out. Wire into phone.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Smart. Very smart. And hopefully we set this up to where, you know, Oswald doesn't end up being a dick.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
No, Nameless Police number 4. You are my favorite of the Nameless Police.
Martinez!
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne. Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
I can talk to him. I'm not just gonna stand there. Just
I'm your best shot at getting those officers
not gonna happen.
alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
Yeah, you are.
I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Right. So I need to smooth talk him. Ready for some smooth talking?
Same device that fried the suit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Okay, you ready? Casually walking to the park. I am just a person. I am not a Batman. Ooh, we get a flashback?
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure.
Yeah, he'll totally come. I'll just wait
Not that
here.
I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds,
Sneaky
the
Gordon.
blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs?
He's on to me. Oh no.
Done all right by all this brouhaha? It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day.
Oh, he's got a little monocle.
You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
Sounds like you want.
You have everything you wanted. Just quit while you're ahead.
Exactly my plan. Just a few loose ends to tie up first. Damn it! Where the hell is it? It's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep...
No, well, I came alone.
It's you.
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged.
You? Hitting me?
Damn, I just can't get the right thing.
And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't. Oh, bloody hell.
Hey, there we go. Give me button prompts. Give me things to do. Up A? We can up A. There we go. Down A? We can down A as well. Look at all those A's we're giving out. Up ones, down ones.
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer.
Those bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Where did the music go?
Is that all you got?
Enjoy prison, Cobblepot. It's where you're gonna spend the rest of your life.
Freedom is rights. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
I believe she's next on the list, sir. I got 2 men down and a lady to go.
We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Do I know where she is? I don't know. Oh, hey, look, Batman. I have no idea if I know where she is or not. You know who else I don't know where she is? Catwoman. No idea where she went. She left town. That jerk.
How go the repairs?
They
Going
go.
offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Yes, but Batman stopped Two-Face. Technically, it's 1-to-1 right now. Could go either way. It's a coin flip. Ha! Get it? Because Two-Face. Anywho.
I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it.
Alfred,
if I'd done something
shush.
all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it.
It's not your...
I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something.
Well, show me a prompt to tell him to be quiet.
Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okay, let's look at this first. Determine the link
Vicky
between...
Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Okay, let's be smart. Let's look at... Not the Vicky Vale. Yeah, sure.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Okay. Let's now look at Penguin.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
That's so funny that it's in like Comic Sans too. Financial report, records, surveillance. Okay, let's look at this.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Okay, I already checked her file, but I'm gonna look at all the rest of this stuff too.
He's trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Coney Island, Falcone Island. Ha! That's funny.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Oh, man.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
I think that's everything. Yeah? What do I do here? Oh, hold on.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Anything else I have to do? We already did Wayne. Let's pull this up one more time. See if maybe something pops up now. Yeah, it says unlock. That's what I thought we're going to do. And next time we will. Goodbye, everybody.